a Canadian certified teacher by trade. I've designed this course to teach beginner gardeners how to build their own indoor garden, so I hope you enjoy, learn, and share. Visit indicainstitute.com or subscribe to my YouTube channel to gain access to a growing list of marijuana-related courses, tips, and more. In the meantime, I hope you find this video useful, and please remember to like and share. Hello and welcome to Lesson 1, where I will give you a brief overview of what you will need and what to consider when choosing equipment to build your own indoor garden. The main objective of this lesson is to briefly review all the basic equipment needed for an indoor garden in an overview of this course. For an indoor garden to be healthy, it must have lighting, a space to grow medium equipment, odor and airborne contaminant control, healthy air circulation, and other basics like a lighting timer and a thermometer. The first piece of equipment you'll need is a grow light. Choosing your light can be tricky because there are many different types, wattages, spectrums, and sizes of lights out there, and they all have their own benefits and drawbacks. The main things to consider when choosing your lighting is how many plants you will have in your garden, the square footage of your garden canopy, and of course how much money you want to spend. Both upfront costs and monthly electricity bills should be considered when choosing your light. We'll get into more detail on this in Lesson 2 though. The next thing you'll need is a space to grow your plants. This may seem obvious, though depending on how many plants you want to grow and how much yield you expect at harvest, space can become an issue. Space is also something to consider because your plants will need a controlled environment, which means controlling things like airflow, humidity, and temperature. The best way to control these environmental factors is to enclose your garden in a tent, cabinet, or a room. We'll get into more detail on the benefits and drawbacks of each of these options in Lesson 3 of the course. A third requirement is grow medium equipment. Your grow medium is what your plant roots will be growing in, so it's soil, water, or another soilless medium. The grow medium equipment, on the other hand, is what keeps your grow medium contained, such as a type of pot or a basket. I'll discuss grow medium equipment more in Lesson 4 of this course. Depending on what type of plants you're growing and how large your garden will be, you'll need to consider odor and airborne contaminant control as well. Washing your hands before handling your plants and keeping your garden area and tools spotless is only a part of ensuring you have healthy plants. I'll discuss the benefits of installing a carbon filter in your grow space in Lesson 5. The next component your indoor garden will require is constant, healthy airflow. A constant supply of carbon dioxide is vital to plant growth, so healthy airflow is as important as lighting for your plants. For this, you'll need a fan to promote grow space circulation and a vent fan to remove used air. I'll discuss the benefits of a fan and proper ventilation in your indoor garden as we move into Lesson 6 of the course. The final components necessary for your indoor garden help with your daily maintenance. They are meant to make sure your garden environment is optimal for your plant's growth. This includes an automatic lighting timer, a thermometer, or better yet, a hygrothermometer. The benefits of these tools far outweigh their small costs. More detail on this equipment can be found in Lesson